Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacques Sibomana, and I'm a founder of a platform called Kuba. What we do, we create access. Okay, let's go on. So through our research, we found the biggest problem in South Africa is not unemployment or failure of business or so forth, but rather access to opportunity. A lot of young people can't find employment because they don't know where these jobs are. A lot of large companies can't find suitable suppliers because they don't know where they are or they don't have trust record of the suppliers. A lot of small businesses, and this is from DTI, say 75% of small businesses in SA fail within first 5 years of operating, largely related to lack of access to market. This problem, I saw it as an opportunity, and this is why we built Kuba. Kuba is an ecosystem platform that connects, using technology, connecting various institutes around the community. We're connecting the guy in Philippi who's a welder with the guys like Isipani Construction, where we're giving them the track record of how this guy can operate. And if they're building a Guguletu mall, they don't have to find welders in Stellenbosch, but rather they can use local suppliers in that particular community. As well as we identify shortages of skills in that community and connect our vendors to training institutions so we can actually train people in the skills that are required rather than graduating people that no one wants to hire. We are playing in millions of users. Our market is millions of users, but it's also a billion-dollar market for those VCs in the room. According to Stats SA in 2015, they said there were about 1.5 million informal SMEs. These are called survivalists. And what we believe that these SMEs are in this space because of lack of access. Platform like Kuba makes it easier for these SMEs to find opportunities, but at the same time also be able to invest in their own community through employing young people in those communities. Our platform is very easy, and I'm challenging all of you after this to go and create a job on Kuba. 5 simple steps. You create a job card. You choose what kind of BE level you want to work with, and you can track how many jobs you created for that particular business or that particular community. We've made it even simpler for our guys on the road or our small businesses in the township or in the city, where they can use our digital platform to actually seamlessly integrate with their day-to-day transaction, where plumbers can now invoice you on time, and you can get that nice tax invoice so that you can pay them on time. Our track record, we went live in February last year. We have now currently over 174 vendors using Kuba daily. And I mean, these are the numbers that no one will tell you because nobody has those data. We see Kuba as a really great place to build data so that as a country, we can invest properly in our community. And this is what we're looking at. 8 opportunities being created. So far, R500,000 has been invoices through the platform using Kuba. And so 1.7 million rand worth of quotation has been submitted for those 80 opportunities. We've created an interesting revenue stream, 5 revenue streams to pick from as a new user as you go on. But what we have identified is Kuba will be able to make at least 150 rand per user per month. And we're expecting to reach 1,000 users in the next 6 months. Our business model, like I say, it's about partnership. We partner with corporate companies to connect them to suitable vendors for them. And we also partner with our vendors to connect them to opportunities out there. And we charge a transaction fee on both sides. Our growth aggregate, we're looking to grow Kuba. One of the biggest things is creating partnership. Partnership. We believe in partnership, and we do believe that in the right partnership, we can build add-ons and connect through APIs for various building blocks that our small users want to actually get them from informal to be more formalized businesses and to see this country's economy growing. We've had very interesting people playing on our platform. We've had companies like Oricon, thanks to LaunchLab, looking how Kuba can be integrated in their system. We've had small businesses, we've had business reporters writing about us. But what we're saying is, especially playing
I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know.
Thanks. Thanks, Jacques.
Yeah.
Just building on the lessons of other platforms like OLX and Gumtree, where it opened up to a lot of fraud, criminals, putting up opportunities, what lessons have you incorporated?
For us, what we've done is, I once felt a crime for a Ariba platform, even on its own. So what we've done is when a job is created on Kuba, it goes through our system. We find out who is this person creating a job. Is it real? Is it not real? And then the system distributes it to the vendors under that particular category. What we've done is we're trying to create equal in a way of opportunities created. So you will create an opportunity, say, I'm looking for advertising or graphic designers in Kailicha, for example. And you select a category you want. You're not going to select a vendor. The vendors themselves will then accept the job, and then quote you, and then you're able to see their profile if you want to work with them or not. But before that happens, we do our own check and say that, is this job real or not? We've seen thousands of those jobs where they say, send us pipes, and they're not actually real, and small business lose money in that regard. So we become as a buffer to actually filter those jobs that are coming through.
Verification of those businesses, it has been difficult for even government or big corporate. That's why obviously there's managed to have fraud. A small business like yourself, how have you managed to be verifying those businesses?
So verification is a very big word that a lot of small businesses don't understand, or we are scared to actually be like, what is going on? I have to go to school and do so forth. What we've created is we want our small business to use our platform. And we realized through their use on a day-to-day interaction on Kuba, we can actually pick up, is this business active? Is this business not active? What is happening out there? We also speak with their current existing customers. What is happening out there? So we verify them through the use of the platform before we can then refer them to our own clients. So the vendors are using Kuba for free in their own business in the day-to-day. And for us, that builds a traction. And also, we're verifying what size of project they can handle and what sort of team do they have in their play.
Just off the back of that, when you say they're using it every day, is that for the value-added services quoting and that sort of thing? And so
Yes.
that's where you're getting that.
Yes.
And just quickly on your team, what size team do you have? I don't know if I
Go back. So we 5 in our team. We've got our vendor support officer there calling each and every single guy currently. We're still very small. But we're also very lucky. We've got about 5 board advisors. They come and go differently to assist us to actually, especially when it comes to the business management side of the things, what is required, how can we offer more value or better value for corporate as well as for the users. So we're very lucky that people really seem to like Kuba and they feel that we can contribute to the whole economy. So yeah, but we're always interested with that, on that side of things. Yeah.
Can you just unpack your business model? So how are you guys making money? Are the vendors paying, or are who's paying?
So on the business model, we have both sides are paying. We currently, on a pay-as-use model, as a corporate company, you'll pay 20% for us to find you on invoice to find you a particular vendor, and we're charging a vendor 10% up to 20,000 rand worth of jobs. Anything above that, we're charging them 5%, and they're very happy to pay if we find them those opportunities. But we've introducing a licensing model for corporate companies as well as for the vendors, where they can pay a flat fee and they don't have to worry about those commissions that are coming in.